I'd like to point out too, on our right-hand side, we have our beautiful parking lot. I don't want to point out the parking lot, but in between these two sets of flagpoles, a giant pile of dirt and rock. We call this the terminal moraine. It marks the furthest advance of the Athabasca Glacier in the 1840s. And as we continue along this road, you'll notice more piles of rock. These are the annual moraines, or push moraines. These mark the annual advance of the glacier from year to year. So in the winter, the glacier will advance. In the spring, when it's warmer, in summer, it will retreat and melt, leaving these lovely piles of rock. Just give me one moment. I'm going to radio your Ice Explorer driver and let him know we're on the way. So coming up on the left-hand side of the road, we have a good example of a subalpine forest, which consists mainly of subalpine fir, Engelmann spruce, and whitebark pine. You wouldn't know it looking at this forest, but these trees are roughly 300 years old. On the far side of the valley here, we have what is known as the ancient forest. Those trees over there are roughly 700 years old. Just may well be the oldest trees in the province of Alberta. You may notice some of the trees on either side of the glacier may only have branches on one side. This is an effect called flagging, caused by the katabatic winds coming off the glacier. Katabatic is a word meaning cold and constant. These katabatic winds tend to freeze the sap in one side of the tree. So at the bottom of the hill I pointed out the terminal moraine and the annual or push moraines. On the right hand side here we have what is known as a lateral moraine. You will learn more about them from your Ice Explorer driver. Up in front of us and to the left we have Mount Athabasca. And just the other side of the bridge in front of us, there is a small parking lot. This parking lot makes it, or Mount Athabasca, a fairly easier mountain to climb. Take out the approach. Normally on a good day, it takes about 8 hours to go up. Either 4 hours or 4 seconds to come down, depending on how good you are, how lucky you are. The climbers will normally leave in the wee hours of the morning, maybe 2 or 3 a.m. Try and get off the snow line before it gets too soft. Later in the afternoon,